Hey, yo, shit is about to get real. What's poppin', battle rap fans, supporters? Welcome back to the culture. Brand new battle rap podcast show. I'm your host, Seven Mitchell, as always. I appreciate you niggas tuning in tonight. Call us, call up 347-989-8102. Definitely want to go ahead and take a quick second to introduce the nice panel. I don't even want to go ahead and play with y'all. My co-defendant out here in Baltimore, my nigga Jeezy Dotmar. What's poppin', my nigga?
What it is, bro, you already know. We moving. T7M, nigga.
Alrighty. Shout out to my nigga Jeezy. Also on the West Coast out in Cali, we got my brother Jeff on the line. Jeff, what's goody?
Brother Seven, what's going down, man?
You already know what's poppin'.
Man, I'm just ready to do it.
Appreciate you tuning in. Swinging back over to the East Coast out in Charlotte. We got young J.O. on the line rocking out with us. J.O., what's good?
Yo, what's good? Correction, repping the South, 704.
Already. Shout out to my nigga J.O. We got a swaggerlicious ass show for y'all tonight here on the culture, so let's get right into it. Again, y'all don't want to miss it. 347-989-8102. So it looks like, in my opinion, fellas, the Queen of the Ring got nailed. They don't care who got next. October 26th, Murder, She Wrote, brand new event sponsored by the Queen of the Ring. Shout out to the homie Debo, Babs Bunny, the nigga Vague, the Shooters, everybody over there at the Queen of the Ring, all the staff and supporters. Shout out to the Rep the Brand Facebook debate group as well. Shout out to all of them. But they got a crazy ass event October 26th, Murder, She Wrote. On this action-packed card, my special guest for tonight, B Moore's own HAZZY, will be locking in with the girl Precise from out in the DMV area. So we're going to lock in with HAZZY in a little bit, and pick her brain for a few minutes, talk some battle rap shit. So make sure y'all call up and fuck with me. So what's going on, fellas? Y'all ready for the night?
Ready, bro.
Let's make it happen.
Couple announcements I do want to get out the way before I get my special guest on the line. Battle Rap fans, just reminder, ARP and the RBE Rare Breed Entertainment is going to be providing a Blood, Sweat, and Tears event November the 1st out in New York. So make sure y'all fuck with ARP. Shout out to the RBE movement. Get y'all tickets to that event. Should be super crazy. Also, battles that just dropped recently again. I think we had the little one first round joint with Calico and Hitman. That shit was super crazy. Make sure y'all check that out. Also, the Bourne versus Bricks Belvy battle, the first round of 3 from the Guerrilla Warfare Blueprint weekend event. That shit dropped. The first round my nigga Jeezy put me on. Super crazy. That shit looked like it's going to be a classic. My nigga Jeezy, we were speaking about it offline. Tell him what you thought about this battle.
So that newborn?
So far. Yeah.
Man, that shit, like, just going off the first round, I can't even say, man, that's definitely going to be a classic. Definitely going to be a classic, bro. Like, they both went in. Like, I don't know if Jay Streets, I don't know if y'all seen it, man. If not, y'all definitely need to go check that out, bro.
I've seen all 3 of the rounds, so I already know what.
The whole joint dropped?
I don't drop, but you know how it goes.
Word.
My nigga J.O. said he got that motherfucking bootleg swag going on over there.
Hey, I got y'all, man. If they ain't take it down, I got y'all, though.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is it was definitely a 2-to-1 battle, so.
All right. Let me go ahead and I need to spin the block, get my nigga from out Jersey, my nigga Streets on the line. Streets, what's good?
Yeah, what's good, my brothers? How's everything?
Shots.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, man, that definitely that Bricks and Newborn battle right there, man. people got to start respecting Newborn's pen game, man, because he stepped that shit up a lot, man, a lot. He was known as a dude that's just choking, and people overlooked him for like a long ass time. And I guess he took all that negativity and took it into a positive way, man, and now he killing shit, man. You know what I mean? So I respect him for that right there, man.
Yeah. Got an article about that, by the way, Brother Seven.
About the Bourne Bricks Belvy battle?
Just Bourne, period, you know.
I want to read that right there.
Well, tell everybody where you're going to be releasing that, Jeff, so we can check that out.
Oh, that's just on Google Plus. I don't know how many here mess with that, but I got that on.
I got that Google Plus.
Yes.
Well, I tell y'all what I do. Once I upload the show to YouTube, I go ahead and put the link in the description box so people can just go ahead and grab on it from right there and there. That ain't no problem.
Word.
Sure.
All right, so let's get back into it. Again, this is The Culture, 347-989-8102. I want to go ahead and bring on, my special guest for the night, Be More Zone, Miss HAZZY. Give it up for the girl, Miss HAZZY. Miss HAZZY, what's popping with you?
Let up.
It's good,
right.
man.
How y'all doing? I'm cool. I'm good. I'm cooling for real.
Appreciate you calling up, HAZZY. Definitely salute to you. I want to get right into it, HAZZY. Let's take it back for a minute. Now, the NHB weekend, No Holds Barred weekend, you was on the Aftermath card. You battled the girl Classy. Was that your return to the Queen of the Ring since the Spawn session with J Smooth?
Yeah, that was my official return. After J Smooth, I was supposed to be in the original three-way. It was supposed to be me, Precise, and Miss Miami. But then the storm came and it fucked everything up, so they had to switch dates. I couldn't make the new date because I had a prior engagement that I was getting paid for, and it wouldn't have been right for me to just cancel on them for real, so I couldn't make the three-way. And then some other shit happened with politics and shit. So technically, yeah, that was like my comeback for real.
Well, it was a dope battle. I thought it was a clear 2-1 on your end. I just felt like Classy just didn't have enough energy for you. But how did that battle come about in the first place? Was she a random name that was thrown to you, to get on to be on the in the close room?
I wouldn't say it was random. I did get the call, and it was like, well, we want you to do a close room. We're not going to put you straight in the ring. And I kind of was like mad at that and shit because I felt like I already earned my spot in the ring. But I said, fuck it. Who you got? I was given about 3 names, and Classy made the most sense to me for real. She was on the up and up. And if, like, a lot of people don't know, when I first got in, I'm not a new girl. I'm not new to Queen of the Ring. I'm not new to battle rap. Technically, I would be considered a vet in battle rap. I've been battle rapping since 2011. Like, this is not new to me. Me, Classy, 40, Merc, Precise, Bonnie, Jada Ray. Like, I was in that class of Queen of the Ring when I came in.
Right.
But, like, my battles didn't come out and, like, a whole bunch of shit was going on. So I wound up coming out more and being, I guess, more recognized within the newer crowd. But I'm not new. So when I heard Classy, I was like, well, fuck it. We came in together. We might as well go out together for real. So I accepted it. And I feel like it was a dope battle. I feel like she had some shit that was overlooked. But, I mean, people were saying she needed to work on her breathing. And that was true.
Right, that's why. Yeah. She had some shit with it. Shout out to Classy. Why do you feel like they sleep on it so much, HAZZY, down here in Baltimore when it comes to this battle rap shit? Even, in the female circuit. Like, I know it has to be some type of level of respect, but just like you were speaking on, it seems like sometimes we get that underrated or, we get that shoulder nod. Like, in your opinion, why do you feel like we getting slept on so much?
Well, one reason why I feel like we get slept on is because Baltimore doesn't support their own, period. Like,
facts.
We have our own battle league in Baltimore, period. We have our own. It's called Pit Fights Battle League. We have
shout out to Shaka.
Yep, shout out to Shaka. That's how I got my start. We have events every third Sunday. Like, we have an event coming up. And, like, a lot of people, either they don't know about the event or they don't support it. Like, I know people who would leave Baltimore to go watch a URL event and don't even know that we have a league here in our own city.
Right.
As far as talent-wise, I don't know why we so slept on, because we have people from Maryland, like Tyler and Danger and people and me and Murder. Like, we have people who've been outside to other leagues and is well respected. Debo, before I knew anything about Queen of the Ring, Debo hit me up and hit Shaka up. I didn't know what Queen of the Ring was. I just knew that I was battle rapping here. And then about the same time Debo asked about me, I was talking to Shaka. He was like, yeah, Debo wants you in New York, Queen of the Ring. I looked up Queen of the Ring, and that's how I started, for real. So why everybody else sleeping on it, I had no idea. But I think if we support each other more, we'll get more recognition, for real.
Word. Now, speaking of other platforms, me and my man Jeezy, we had came out to the BCBL event sponsored by Boss Chick Rain and her team to go, check out the Cocoa Cakes EMA X battle, dope battle. I definitely saw you in the building already. Have there ever been any preliminary talks about you doing something, with the BCBL? Because that shit was dope. We had a good time that day. So, what I mean? Did you guys ever talk about, you possibly being on their platform?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but I did have a battle. Well, I wouldn't call it a battle because it was just a lot of crazy stuff going on. But I did have a battle, and I did battle. It didn't turn out so well. So I think I'll be seeing them soon, and I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it at that.
Now, when you say, all right, well, let me ask you this then. When you say it didn't turn out well, you mean as far as performance-wise or just the overall?
No, performance-wise.
Okay, I got you. All right.
So,
no doubt.
It's not like it wasn't talked about. It's definitely talked about.
I must be out the loop. I ain't even going to lie to you, Hazzy, but it's all good. Yeah, right. Well, let's speed it up a little bit, to the present. October 26th, Murder, She Wrote. You're going to be battling Precise from out the DMV. Like, this is kind of like the battle of the Beltway versus the girl Precise. Like, was this battle with her calculated, or was this brought to your attention from the Queen of the Ring? Like, how does this happen with you and Precise?
I knew me and Precise was going to end up battling. Me and Precise was supposed to battle when I first started battling back in 2011. She was out doing the grind time thing. I was doing my Pit Fights thing. Shaka tried to set it up. Shit fell through. Didn't happen. Debo tried to set it up. Shit fell through. Didn't happen. So this was like 3 years in the making, for real. This is bigger than, he just threw a name, for real. This is like 3 years in. This was supposed to have been happening. I believe we had bars for each other back then. It just never followed through, for real. But I'm anticipating a good battle. I like Precise. I hope she's gonna be ready.
Yeah.
But
Precise is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dope. She's cool. Like I said, I did a prediction on it. I just wanna, everybody always talk about her presence, her appearance, because she's attractive, but I want to see the bars outweigh all of that. When I look at the comments after this battle, I want to see niggas really locked in on that wordplay. So, that's really my challenge that I got to Precise, to see if she can, pull that off in this battle. But, like you said, you've been in this shit for a minute, Hazzy, but in your opinion, what separates you from, the rest of the ladies that's prepping to get, in the ring or at least back to the ring, what kind of separates you, your style, your swag from the rest of the class?
Me, I'm just me. Like, I don't try to be anything that I'm not. I'm just HAZZY. I'm the same HAZZY you gonna get on screen, off screen, for real. My biggest thing with battle rap that I'm very disappointed about is this ghostwriting shit. I don't like that. I feel like everybody, male or female, should write their own shit. If you can't write your own shit, then you shouldn't be battle rapping.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
My biggest thing that I pride myself on is rhyming. I rhyme very well. I rhyme and I have a flow to me that no one else has. When you watch some of these females, they don't rhyme very well, and I don't understand how you could rap without rhyming. So, like, rhyming and writing your own shit, those two are big things to me, for real. But
let me ask you this.
Y'all better not.
Let me ask you this, since we're talking, lightly on ghostwriting. Like, why does it seem like when we're talking about female ghostwriting, the nigga that's doing the ghostwriting or writing the material, it seems like he always go under the radar. In your opinion, isn't he just as guilty as, the performer?
Yeah. He's just as guilty, but I mean, it's not like ghostwriting is new. Like, you have people in the industry who have ghostwriters. They get paid to write for other people. But usually in the industry, it's people who aren't marketable or don't really have the talent to deliver it well. But then you got people in battle rap, they can't write and they can't deliver it well. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, just go get a day job. Like, I don't understand it. I guess it's acceptable and like to some people because they feel like they want their friend or girlfriend or the girl they fucking or whoever to be the nicest chick out there. And honestly, all they got to do is tell them, like, yo, this is not for you. Keep it moving. I don't really condone the whole ghostwriting thing. I write all my own shit. Everybody can tell you that. I can sit down and write a 16 in front of you. It's nothing. So I just don't like that shit. Like,
word. Well, this is the Culture T7M Radio. Call up 347-989-8102. It's your host, 7 Mitchell. We got the girl from B-More, HAZZY, from Queen of the Ring, just talking about battle rap life as well as the October 26th battle between her and Precise. Murder, She Wrote, what can we expect to see out of your performance? You know what I mean? I know you definitely got the wordplay and you got, stage presence, but what can the fans expect to see out of HAZZY that if they not really in tune to you that heavy?
I mean, the biggest critique I get is my delivery and my performance. Like, I'm not going to lie and say it's not going to be a challenge because this is the biggest room I've ever did battle-wise. Like, I've done concerts bigger than this, but I've never actually did a battle in a room this big. I'm more of a small, pit fight, closed room, sparring session type. So I'm just going to step it all the way up for real. I ain't worrying about the bars. I got the bars. I can deliver the bars. I'm going to try to, like, really perform my best for real. Y'all going to see a whole different performance side of me. That's the one thing people say, oh, she don't do this, so it gets boring just listening to bars. Oh, she nice, but she don't have no, like, I'm not going to be over the top because that's not me, but I'm going to give the fans what they want. You want a little performance, I'm going to give that to you. Because I don't want to hear no excuses of why I'm being slept on no more. I'm tired of it. I can hang with a lot of people, top 10, top 5, and I'm about to prove that.
Word. I am fucking with her.
Yeah, HAZZY is official. How do you feel about the state of female battle rap as a whole? Do you like the direction that it's going in?
I feel like it's definitely getting more recognition for real. Anything that big up females, I'm all down for it. for real. I'm so pro-female, it don't make no sense. But if we get more of these ghostwriters and stuff like that, then I feel like it's going to go downhill because it's going to oversaturate itself. And if we wanted to hear niggas rap, then we would just watch URL all day and Kid Fights and I Battle and King of the Dot. And that's not what I'm looking forward to. Like, females, we have more to rap about, and I feel like we should pick and choose wisely what we rap about. Everything don't have to sound like a bunch of guys voted for us for real. And I'm just trying to prove that, basically. I'm trying to open people's eyes to prove, like, females can rap too, and females can rap very well. It's not like guys are stronger, because, guys are naturally stronger than females. But guys are not naturally smarter than us, and there's nothing that says that we cannot write or rap is great or better than them. So I'm pushing myself to prove that I can hang with the guys.
Now, speaking, I'm glad you touched on that because my next question for you, speaking of the pit fights, I'm not sure. Jeezy, have you ever been to a pit fight event?
Nope. We was just talking about that, though.
Yeah.
Y'all
I've never been to a pit.
We have
I've
one
never been
coming
to a pit fight event. Yeah, I need to come
October
out.
19th. Y'all need to be there.
Get a listeners, the 19th of this month.
19th of October.
If you can sum it up in maybe one or two words, sum up the feel of being in pit fights. Like if somebody asks you to just, what would they be expecting going into the pit fights to see a battle event? Like, how could you kind of summarize it up what a nigga could be anticipating to see?
Raw. Pit fights is raw. Like, raw. Dope and raw. That's the only thing. That's the only way to describe it. Battling in the pit is so different from battling everywhere else. So that if you can make it in the pit, you can make it anywhere. And that's our motto for real. Like, a lot of these guys wouldn't last in the pit. They wouldn't.
That's facts.
And that's just facts. That's just facts. And people will tell you. The out-of-town guys will tell you, we show love, but you going to earn it. We don't just show love because you got a name. You earn it.
Right. I seen that firsthand with my man NUBORN when he battled, I think, Enough Said. I think that was in the pit. Yeah, he definitely had to earn them rounds. So definitely shout out to Shaka in the pit fight. So your resume is kind of dope, especially under the pit fight. So there is a lot of female versus male in that league?
I wouldn't say it's a lot because, like, female-wise, we don't have a real big roster. Like, right now, I'm the only, did I say that right? Yeah. I'm the only active female right now. When I came out, we had Keish, and she only really did it because I really wanted a female fight, and Shaka was really asking her for it. And then after Keish, Miss Pat wound up being at that battle, so she called me out. So it was Miss Pat. And then now we have other females from other states that come and battle, like Briscoe and Rizzy. Shout out to them. We got some New York females that come up. So we are known. We just don't get the respect we deserve for real. But we have a couple intergender fights. We have Enough Said and Briscoe. We got me and Steph. We got a couple of them that's good for real.
Shit.
Cypher and Flint. Those are ones I could think of off the top of my head. But we got a couple of them. That Briscoe and Enough Said is good.
Oh, my God. My nigga, Enough Said be cooking. When we look at the URL roster, is it a guy on that roster that you would like to lock in with if you had the opportunity to?
I'm going to be totally honest, right? I don't really watch URL battles anymore.
Talk that shit.
Sometimes it stunts my writing process because I don't want to sound like none of them. And I don't want to use the same punchlines and schemes and everything. And when I was watching them, I found myself like falling into that trap. So I kind of backed off from it. And then a lot of them got boring to me. The only person I can really say that I watch on a consistent basis is Tay-Rock. I watch his battles, B-Magic, and Born. Born is like my top 3. If I had to pick somebody to battle, I would battle him. And he knows it. We've talked about him before. So,
yeah, I fucks with Born super
like, he's
heavy.
dope. I don't know why people sleep on him. He is dope. Like, if he's not he's not at least in your top 10, I don't know what he's on something.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Like, I want to say in your top 5, but I'll let y'all slide with 5 more. But he needs to be somewhere in that top 10.
So let's go around the panel, and I'm gonna ask everybody. Jeezy, is Newborn in your top 5?
I wouldn't say top 5. I would go with the top 10. I mean, once I watch the rest of that battle with him and Bricks, he might just be. From what I'm saying from that first round, bro, he might knock 2 of my niggas down.
Alrighty. What about you, Streets? Where's Newborn fall at on your top?
I won't put him like on my top yet, but I do respect his pen game though. You know, like people can't deny him.
Word. What about you, Jeff?
Man, this Newborn here is definitely not the Newborn of old. I'm gonna say I give him top 15 right now, but like Jeezy said, if those 3 rounds with Bricks, it's like I think it is. Yeah, he might knock some people down.
Wow.
So I got a question.
Hey, sure.
Do y'all only watch his URL battles? Like, do y'all only watch the big battles? Like, did y'all see him versus Madface?
Who Newborn?
I don't just watch URL though.
I don't like Born URL battles, to be honest. I really watch everything.
I didn't really mean just his URL. I meant like his bigger. Like y'all watch his Madface battle?
I didn't see that.
I think that just dropped this week.
With who?
Check that out. Cause
that's y'all need to watch that.
Who he battled though?
He battled Madface. He's a WBL rapper.
I'll be checking out those battles sometimes, but I still haven't checked that one out. I'm gonna definitely check that one out. We definitely just don't watch URL though. We watch everything because we just love the culture as a whole, you know. So we fucks with everything.
What's my man's name?
Madface.
Yeah, Madface.
Okay.
Surprise! I ain't
that just dropped.
I ain't know about that.
Any Queen of the Ring vets on your radar, HAZZY?
Vets? No, not the people who consider vets. No, I don't. I mean, not as of right now. In the future, I have a couple that I think I'll step up to the plate with. But like, I was supposed to battle Barney more than once. They never came through. I was supposed to battle 40 before. That didn't happen. So a couple of them I should have already battled. I was supposed to battle Jada Ray. That didn't happen. So I wouldn't really say vets as far as like eras and stuff like that. No. But I got my eye on a few in my class. I feel like that's what more the spitters are anyway. And that's what I'm into. I'm not really into the overly performing. I'm not into that. You can have performance and everything, but if you don't have the balls to carry it, I'm not interested in battling you. And that's just me. I need a challenge.
Again, I am fucking with her.
Yeah. I definitely love the way she comes across, though.
When it comes to Be More, who is the one, HAZZY? Are you the one? No debating?
As far as battle rap?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the one. I'm the one to beat. I don't know what the fuck Queen was talking about, because she ain't the queen of shit.
Because she was
the queen of
making the scene. She was making it seem like she sits at the throne and y'all the peasants.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Wow, no.
What fucking throne is this bitch sitting on? That's what I want to know.
That's what we all was quiet.
Let's set the record straight, all right?
I was hoping this would
I never ever planned to be the queen of anything. I'm not a queen. Queens die. I'm a goddess. We live forever. That's
nice.
She can be the queen. She want to be the queen. That's fine. Queens get dethroned every day. It's nothing. Second, this girl is going off of record straight. Yes, we did. Queens is like my third battle, I think, ever. She did win, but she won with Hustle Swag, Farrah Bars, and Tay-Rock 10. And I tell God, that is what this girl did. Tay-Rock wrote for her. She came out there swagging like Hustle, and she stole Farrah Bars. Of course, back then, Tay-Rock was perfect around me, and that's what she did. They fell out, and he told me, like, yeah, I wrote her shit, and she never denied it, so it is what it is. Ever since then, she called herself the queen, so you can't be the queen. You can't be the queen, you don't write your shit.
And you ain't writing your own shit, like, that I don't respect that shit at all. That's like me battling
Tay-Rock. Me battling Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, hell yeah. Tay-Rock will whip my ass. Like,
word.
Like, then, like, she just, you can't be the queen of Baltimore. Nobody knows who she is. Like, she puts on this front online and in these blogs and shit, talking about she's the best and she's the queen of shit and she runs shit, but nobody knows her. Nobody in this city knows her.
Wow.
Nobody
I thought that she called the shots out there.
You can't call shots and you don't show up.
Because I think she even gave Mitchell permission to get on this show. You know what I mean? That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
She gave him the pass. She gave him the green light.
Yeah, like she gave Strange the pass to Baltimore. Like, what? Bitch, who are you? Like, if anything, Strange gave you the pass because I knew who Strange was. I didn't know shit about Queen. I didn't know nothing about this girl before we battled. She just came out of nowhere talking crazy one day. That's how we ended up battling. She just came out of the woodwork. And I'll be asking around, people don't know her. Like, her music is trash. She can't count bars. Like, she's never seen in the streets. You can't be the queen of somewhere when nobody know you. The queen is known by everybody.
Damn, man. So
she's not.
So she basically delusional then. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Now,
wow.
I fuck with Queen. Queen. I think Queen got some dope shit, you know what I mean, and her aggressiveness. Like, I definitely feel what you're saying as far, you know what I'm saying, as far as how you feel like the performance in the bars, if it wasn't hers, but you feel like you could, if it was a rematch, you could fuck with Queen like that. That's what you're saying. Like,
Queen. Right now, I will fry Queen. She might have got lucky that time.
But does she write her
own
shit now? Does she write her own shit now, or does she start somebody else?
I'll doubt it.
You know what I mean? Because that shit is crazy right there.
I doubt it.
And don't get me wrong, I wanted to like her, but now that since you're saying that, you know, Rock wrote for her, now I'm more like, damn, you know, I was actually liking her for a little bit, you know?
No, Rock wrote for her, and he admitted it out in the public. Out in the open, he wrote a post about it, all that. Like, he came, we talked in person about it, him, and his brother, and a bunch of other people that was around. They all admitted that he helped her. And her reason was because I was dealing with a battle rapper from here, and she was scared that I was going to get him to write for me. So she told Rock, please write for me because I know he's going to write for her. That was the conversation. That's how that came about.
That sounds familiar.
So that was the whole fact. That happened. So she can go around claiming the win. I don't even argue with her. She said she won, that's fine. Technically, the judges did say you won, so that's cool. but don't go claiming a win that you ain't deserve for real. And that's just how it is. Like when somebody gets cheated in the Super Bowl, you don't take their Super Bowl ring back. You just know that they cheated. And that's just how it is for real.
Wow.
Do I think I want to battle her again? No, she ain't worth it. But if it came about, would I kill her? Absolutely. And that's just how it is.
How much?
Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real, Hazzy. Like, cause I'm from the city too. Like, this sport is definitely a competition. So there really is no big need of friends and all that shit. But by us being slept on, in my opinion, so much, will there ever be some type of common ground or same page that, you know, we all can kind of get on to make the city better, even if it's down to battling, you know, each other? Like, will it ever come to a point where we can kind of get this shit together and keep it moving? Like, I know individually you're going to make your moves regardless, like, you know what I'm saying, for yourself, point blank period. But just, like I said, I feel like us as a whole, as the city, when it comes to the battle rap, they sleep on us. And, you know what I'm saying, if we got division inside, you feel me, it's like niggas going to definitely sleep on us. So do you feel like shit can ever be worked out?
Well, honestly, we tried. Me, Queen, Strings, Cakes, and Miss Pat. We were supposed to, like, that was supposed to be our Queen and Ring takeover. Supposed to do that. We sat down, we talked. Devo had a radio show. We all talked on it, you know, talked about it. And all of me, Strings, Cakes, and Miss Pat was cool. I don't know what's wrong with Queen in her mind. Like, she's really delusional. She, like, don't let her fool y'all. Like, this is delusional for real. She would say one thing to us, and we'll all be cool. Let's drop it, da-da-da. She'd get online talking crazy. It's like the internet turns people into a whole different person for real. And she one of the people who the internet really got a hold of her. And then after the last time, we was just like, oh, fuck this. You know, I don't know if y'all seen the little video where Cakes had went up to her house and punked her for real.
Yeah, we saw that video.
Definitely.
We definitely saw that video.
Yeah, that video. That was the end of any, you know, reconciliation. Like, it was done. It was done after that because she was crossing the line. And it's like only so much disrespect I can take and we can take. And, like, when even, like, from Queen of the Ring, the fans in the big group, shout out to them because they really hold me down. They always had my back when I wasn't making it to the ring. They was asking questions on why not. Like, they hold me down for real. And all of them know me for being, like, this classy, sophisticated one. Like, I'm not ratchet. I had my ratchet days. I'm too old for that now. Like, let's just sit back, chill, all have fun. This is a sport. It's competitive, but it's still a sport, you know. Mm-hmm. So it's like they know me for that. They know me to be calm and cool and chill. But after a while, we get tired of doing that. I get tired of being mature all the time. So I just don't deal with that at all. Like the day she was talking on the show, you would think she hated me. Then she hopped on the page like, Hazzy, you better kill her. And I'm like, you hate me or not? Like, I'm confused. You love me or you hate me? Like, I don't know how to carry it with her. Like, so.
Well, I mean, I guess the way you broke that down.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about, I mean, I know you really probably can't speak on other people, but, like, I haven't seen streams or, you know, Miss Pack like that. Like I said, we were just seeing Coco Cakes at the, you know, Battle AMX, but do you keep in any type of contact with the rest of the females to find out if they, you know, still doing this? Like, you know what the state is?
I talk to streams sometimes online. Like, ain't no beef with us. I haven't really asked her about battling, but I know she's working on a mixtape, so she might be taking time off for that. I'm not sure if she's interested in battling again. I'm not sure, but I know she's working on a mixtape. Pat, she's talking about coming back. So we still working on that for real. What platform is she coming back on? We don't know yet. But she has expressed her interest in coming back. And we do talk, so hopefully she'll be rolling up there with me on the 26th to kill Precise for real. So then I guess we'll get more of an answer then.
No doubt. Are you in the studio, HAZZY? Do you do music?
Yes, I do. I'm with a team, actually, an all-boy. Well, I'm the only female, but I'm 1/6 of Team Cremate. We base him in Maryland.
Shout out to Team Cremate.
We have members from Harford County and members from Baltimore for real. So we doing our thing. We had a few nice big shows this year, and we dropped the tape. It's on Audio Max. So I'm going to need y'all to copy the declaration. They also have Welcome to the Inferno. So you can look those up. And it's Cremate with a K. And, yeah, we dope for real. Like, on the beat, there's not a lot of people fucking with me, female-wise. Like, nah. Like, I spit for real. So, yeah.
I want to check that out.
Yeah.
I can spit. When I tell you I spit, I might, have some iffy battles and all that, but on the beat, not a lot can fuck with me. So,
all right.
Yeah, check us out. And one of our members are battling October 19th, too, if y'all make it out. His name is Rebel, so he's on that card. The card is A Time to Kill, too. Shout out to Pit Fight. That's going down Sunday, October 19th from 2 to 6 at the Hot Spot, which is the old Five Seasons for real. 8:30
on Ricerstown Road?
Nah,
Guilford Avenue.
830 Guilford,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, across from the Brazil.
Yeah, yep. Right across.
Yeah, I know that very well.
Well, yeah, we
don't need you not to know that too well.
Jeezy, I think we need to be in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
I need that experience. Well, HAZZY, we appreciate you so much calling in tonight. You got any shout-outs or anything you want to give? Tell the people where they can follow you, anything like that?
I want to send a shout-out to everybody who tuned in tonight, everybody who fuck with me, all my supporters. I love y'all. I want as many people as possible to come out on the 26th of October to New York. We need to really show them, like, how B-More get down for real. They say it's a bunch of crabs in the city, blah, blah, blah. I ain't trying to hear that because I know I got some supporters out here. So shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Pit Fight. Definitely, that's where I got my start. Shout out to Saka. Shout out to Queen of the Ring, Debo, Big Babs. Shout out to everybody on the Queen of the Ring debate group. Y'all hold me down. I love y'all for it. Shout out to everybody, for real. My sisters, my family, like everybody. Like, shit gonna get real on the 26th. And I'm gonna need y'all to be there for real. And if you're in the Baltimore, Maryland area, I need y'all to be at this event. It's gonna be a crazy event, October 19th. I can't stress that enough. So you got October 19th in Baltimore, and then you got October 26th in New York. I need y'all support for real. Shout out to Seven Issues. Shout out to y'all for having me.
Appreciate it.
Salute
you already know. That was my pleasure. I just look forward to, continue to networking with y'all because, like I said, I feel like the city got a lot pushing when it comes to this culture, and they sleeping on this. But I just got two more things for you, HAZZY, before I let you go. I got a listener. They out in Chicago right now, and they was listening to the show, and she wanted me to ask you, do you feel like our Baltimore accent, by you battling out of state, do you feel like our Baltimore accent actually holds you back from, being bigger or getting bigger names? Do you feel any type of backlash when you go out of town? You know how that shit be.
It's crazy because, like Queen would tell you in a heartbeat, I'm not from Baltimore. I'm not from here. I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, East New York Ave, Howard Housing Projects. That's where I'm from. I moved here when I was, I think about 10. So, yeah, I've been here a minute. But it's crazy because when I'm in Baltimore, people in Baltimore always tell me I don't sound like I'm from Baltimore. You're not from here. I know you're not from here. And then when I go to New York, it's like, oh, she got a Baltimore accent, and so it's like crazy because I'm stuck in the middle. I think I got the worst of both worlds for real, because I got the Baltimore side and then I got the New York side. So I think my accent is just like totally different from everybody else's. But it might hold me back because I see those comments on YouTube. Like, I'm one of the people who read comments. I mean, sometimes I laugh at them. Sometimes I need to read the comments to laugh. But sometimes I read the comments just to see how people feel, so I know how to, get better for the next time. But it probably does. It probably does hold me back. But it ain't nothing I can do. That's how I talk.
It is what it is, exactly. Well, like I said, man, we appreciate you calling in. Any and everything you get as far as music, anything you need promoted or whatever, just please hit me up, HAZZY. You know I hold it down.
All right, I got y'all. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, HAZZY Long Legs, and that's legs with a Z at the end. HAZZY has 2 Z's, no E. You can follow me or add me on Facebook at Heather HAZZY Hazard, and yeah, that's where you can find me. I'm not really on Twitter. I'm on there, but I don't really be on there. But it's HAZZY_baby if you want to add me on it too.
Yo, the streets is going bananas over my flyer with your picture, so I know they're going to love your IG for real. I'm telling you, niggas is hitting my phone like, yo, I'm feeling that flyer. I'm like, nigga, chill. But again, all right. Appreciate you, HAZZY. Be safe. Much success to you. October 26th. We look forward to seeing you, hopefully, at the Pit Fight event.
Be there, right?
And also Queen of the Ring. No doubt.
All right. I'll see you on the 26th.
I'm trying to make that bus trip. I'll see you at the Pit Fight shit before that. You already know.
All right, cool.
All right, one. T7M Radio, the culture. That was the girl HAZZY from Be More Zone and Queen of the Ring. Shout out to the girl HAZZY. Shout out to the Queen of the Ring. Callers again, call up 347-989-8102 to 7 Mitchell. I got the click in here with me, J.O., Jeff Streets, Jeezy. You already know how we do. Call up, rock out with us, man. So, fellas,
look,
you can't spell bars without putting that arse in it, right? My man Arsenal have been in the news, in the battle rap news, well, at least in the social media news, going back and forth with, I done seen him going back and forth with Math, Bonnie. Anybody catch wind of that? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
That was hilarious, man. Like, going back and forth, it was just crazy, man.
Yeah, man, they got ugly.
Hilarious.
I ain't see it, but
yesterday.
I definitely got word of what was going on, like personal pictures and children's pictures and shit like that.
Talking about kids.
Right, it's just certain shit, man.
There's certain things you don't cross, man. Like, talk all the shit y'all gotta talk, but the kids, keep the kids out of the conversation, man. Like it's just dumb shit, man.
What started this?
I believe I can't say this started it. The first thing that I saw in regards to Arsenal and Math, Arsenal had asked Math the question about asking him was he suing King of the Dot, and Math had mentioned something in regards to being owed money or something of that nature.
They owe me money or some shit like that.
Yeah. Then I saw Arsenal later respond, maybe not immediately, but I saw a later response about, he's always had, business done right with, that team over there at KOTD. So, I guess he was kind of, discrediting what Math was saying, according to his own experience. So I don't know how Bonnie kind of got into it and how Austin's child's mother got into it, but they got into it and pictures was flying and everybody was turning up. Like, it ain't get too crazy.
Wow.
It was crazy. It was crazy,
weird,
yo. But it was just it was kind of weird and shit. I was like, they need to chill already. You know, they was trying to keep it like as funny as possible and doing the little laugh out loud here and there. But the shit that they were saying, it was just like, wow, yo, like this shit is over the top right now, man.
How did Disaster get involved?
Disaster was the
Oh.
first person that I saw that brought this whole suing thing up, but he was saying that Math was suing him. But I never saw Math speak or respond on that, so that's why, like when I'm standing on the outside looking in, like I really just, I don't like to speak on shit that I don't know about. When I see shit being one-sided, I'm like, I ain't see the nigga Mav say anything about suing Diz or suing anybody, period. So, as time went past, then King of the Dots name came up. So I really don't know specifically what the fuck is going on.
It's just all corny shit, man. All this should just be like, just keep that shit in a battle or something, So like all this social media bullshit is kind of whack, to tell you the truth, man. Like going back and forth like that, like. Yeah, it's that gift and the curse shit right there, man.
That's right.
Well, before we wrap the show up, fellas, just want to speak on one thing before we go ahead and do our shout-outs or whatever. Again, shout-out to all y'all calling up, taking time out to rock with us tonight. The King of Harlem. My man Jeezy and I was talking off air today. The King of Harlem. Now that Charlie Clips and T-Rex done battled and we know what the outcome is, it's only a few names left in Harlem that we could see Clips match up with Head Ice, Mook, and who else was it, Jeezy?
Head Ice, Mook, Lux.
And Loaded Lux. Like, I want to go around the panel real quick and ask y'all, out of those three, are all three battles necessary for Clips to be considered the King of Harlem? And if one or two or maybe all three are necessary, which ones would you like to see Clips battle next? I'm gonna start off with you, Jeff.
Well, we know Hollow ain't from Harlem, but that's an honorable mention. I personally think he needs to go through those three brothers to actually have that title, because calling him that now is very believable, but I would like to see him go head up with all three. That's what I say.
What about you, J.O.? Do Clips need to battle Ice, Mook, and Lux to be considered the King of Harlem?
I don't think he needed to battle Ice. I do think he may need to battle Mook. I think that'll do, wonders for his legend. Lux. Mook already has beaten Lux, so I think they kind of take Lux out. So I think Mook and Clip.
Lucky shot.
Nah, hey, anything can happen once you battle once a year, but I say
Get off me, Joe. Get off me, man.
I'm not one of them Lux guys. Big fans, but you dig what I'm saying.
What about you, Streets? Is Clips already the King of Harlem, or did he need to take on one of those three names or all three?
Yeah, he probably needs to take, because regardless, people are going to still have that conversation like he already is, and he doesn't really need to take them. But just as a supporter, I would love to see him go with Head Ice, Lux, or Mook. Harlem sticks together regardless, so they consider a win for them even if one of them lose. So that's the way they are out there. You know what I mean? And that's what I respect about them, because no matter what, they always be like, we won, we stick together. This is all Harlem, we all Harlem. So I respect that shit. But as a supporter, I would love to see him going at it with Mook, Lux, or Head Ice. Any of those right there, I would love it, man.
Word. Yes. What about you, Jeezy? What's your thoughts on this King of Harlem?
First off, I
already know.
Nigga Rex. And my prayers is going up for him and the family for the loss that they took.
Yes, sir.
I definitely think that we should get a rematch on that, but that's just me. But anyway, as far as Lux, Head Ice, and Mook, I feel like, well, due to the fact that Mook already did Lux dirty, so that kind of knocks him out. Head Ice, it's like he got his own lane to me. You feel me? Like, Head Ice don't seem like nobody that's trying to be a king of anything. He just got his own lane. You feel me?
True.
I feel you.
Definitely, Murder Mook, he definitely has to battle him in order to get that title. Flat out.
I feel you on that.
As of now, I am changing my stance. I'm going with what Jesus said.
Word.
Yeah, I feel that. And he on point too. You on point with the Head Ice thing. Head Ice is just like, the Wolf is just like on his own, yo. He just like does his own thing, and he loves the culture. He loves Harlem, and that's it. You know, you could tell that's the way he comes across. So Mook and Charlie going at it, that shit will be kind of like the battle that needs to go down, honestly.
Definitely.
Just let Head Ice eat his home fries and leave him alone.
Yeah, let him do his thing. That's it.
Yeah, I would have to probably agree with you guys. I think Head Ice is in a class by itself. Not trying to be the king of anything, well respected. You know, all these guys are well respected. You know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up. But as far as matchups go, I think like one of you guys said, I think Jeezy was saying, Mook kind of, you know, eliminated Lux out of this whole conversation. I hate to say it like that because it was one battle, but look, he lost to another nigga in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when you lose to another nigga in Harlem, that kind of eliminates you from being a top nigga in Harlem. So that kind of eliminates Lux. That kind of puts Rex in. It doesn't, in my opinion, changes Rex overall position in battle rap. I still think he is that nigga. But I think now that Clips beat him, I would have to agree, you know what I'm saying? It would have to probably be Clips and Mook. I think Clips is way more consistent than Mook, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Mook is that nigga, you know what I'm saying, regardless of how many battles. So I guess Clips really do. I think Clips need one more. One more. Yeah, one more. But again, this is the culture. What you was going to say, Jeff?
Well, after a battle like that, I still, deep in my soul, I just want to see him go head up with Hollow. I know
that's something that definitely will go down right there.
Thing. You know, I know it's not a Harlem thing. I'm just saying as something that should go down.
Yeah, it will eventually. Somebody end up putting up the bread for that.
Word.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Well, that's about it. Going to wrap this one up tonight. Appreciate everybody calling in tonight to the culture. I'm finally on fucking vacation. I finally get some days off, so we're going to be back at it on October the 12th, not this upcoming Sunday, not next Wednesday, but the following Sunday, October the 12th. We're going to be back at it. I believe we got a battle to do on air. We're going to have a game, trivia game show popping for you guys. We got a lot in working, but I need some time off to get myself together and get the fuck away from y'all. So appreciate y'all niggas fucking with us tonight. Yeah, man. J.O., you got any shout-outs, my nigga?
Just keep it short, you know, shout out to Charlotte, shout out to the panel. Let's keep rocking.
Alrighty, Jeezy, any shout-outs, my nigga?
Man, shout out to everybody, man. Everybody in here, man. T7M Radio, we the movement that's moving. If you ain't with the movement, keep it moving, man. Shout out to
all right. Fucking know, my nigga.
Shout out to
Jeff, what's popping? Any shout-outs?
Man, respect to everybody here, man. I know, do not ever mention ghostwriting around streets. I know that.
Hate that.
Know that. Yeah, respect to JL always, and respect to Jeezy.
What up, my nigga?
I need some Dayton's without spokes, man. You can make that. I know you can make that happen. I appreciate that. And as always, Brother Seven, respect to you, man. And I ain't even gonna do the slogan. Respect to you always.
I know what it is, bro. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and spin the block, go around Jersey, man, streets. Any shout-outs, my nigga?
Just want to shout out you, man. Salute to you right there, man, for being official as usual. Everybody on the panel right now, I got a lot of love for y'all, even though we don't know each other in personally in real life. But just conversations and everything like that, we could tell we all genuine ass niggas. So that's what I respect right there. And just support my boy ARP's event coming up November 1st. And Debo's is the October 26th, right, Mitch?
Yeah, October 26th, Murder, She Wrote. It's going to be in New York. I don't know the exact venue as of yet, but Debo going to keep us posted.
I'm going to try to see if I check. I'm gonna try to see if I go to that one as well right there, October 26th. And then I'll just go to the one November 1st for ARP as well. That way we could actually have, like, you know, a live person that went over there and talk about it, break it down on air. Maybe we could talk about it and shit, you heard?
Word.
All right.
That's nice.
All right.
That's nice right there.
Alrighty, well, your favorite blogger, Seven Mitchell here. Want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Syndicate Cartel. We working on a little project they helping me out with, so I want to give them a special shout out. And I know for 1 second that y'all didn't think for 1 minute that y'all was going to get away from this one. So I need to talk my shit for a split second, you dig? Maryland today. I don't know if my man Jeezy been hip to it, you know what I'm saying? But in the state of Maryland today, a law was passed, the decriminalization of marijuana for under 10 grams. If you get caught with under 10 grams of grass, there is no more jail time. You're going to pay that little $100 and keep it moving as long as you're over the age of 18. But I just need all you weed heads to know that these jobs are still pissing you niggas. So I'm going to go ahead and sip this good-ass tea while y'all go ahead, walk out here with these bags. But just know that you ain't getting locked up, but your ass still ain't going to be working. So I'll catch you niggas down in social service, man. You already know how we give it up, man. Yeah, I mean, Seven Mitchell, though, this is the coach of everybody. Y'all stay safe. We back at it October 12th, Sunday, October 12th. We got a battle. We got a game show. We got everything on deck for you niggas, man. Holler back at us. We out.